Okay, let's dive right into this explainer and completely eliminate the absolute worst administrative task of your entire working life. If you're a small business owner, a freelancer, a gig worker, or maybe a team admin, you already know exactly what I'm talking about here. Tracking expenses, it's a total chore, right? It drains your energy, steals your weekends, and honestly, you're always left wondering if you just missed out on thousands of dollars in tax deductions simply because you lost some faded piece of paper. Well, today we're looking at ExpenseBot, and I'm going to show you exactly how this tool acts as a literal time machine for your taxes.
We have absolutely all been there. Rob Bellahura, the founder of ExpenseBot, hit the nail on the head when he called it that Sunday night panic, the shoebox of receipts. He actually built this tool because after previously selling 2 companies, he realized the one problem that just never ever went away was the sheer chaos of intermingled personal and business expenses. Whether you're dealing with an actual physical shoebox full of crumpled paper or a digital black hole of unread emails and random PDFs, dreading tax season is just this universal experience we all share.
But the core promise of ExpenseBot really comes down to one single number: 95%. That is the amount of time they claim you'll save on managing your expenses. We are literally talking about turning an hours-long Sunday night ordeal into something that essentially just happens in the background while you sleep. The platform states it saves over $3,000 per employee every single year just in recovered time and caught deductions. So how exactly does it pull off a 95% reduction? Let's get into it.
Now, here is the crucial reveal that makes this tool genuinely different. You know how most expense apps only care about today? You download them and they say, great, start taking photos of your receipts right now. But that doesn't actually help you with the 6 months of absolute mess you already have sitting around. ExpenseBot actually acts as a time machine by splitting the problem into 2 distinct phases. You have historically, which is the messy past you need to catch up on for tax time, and going forward, which is your automated day-to-day future. It literally goes backwards to clean up your past and then forwards to automate your future. Let's break down how it handles both sides of that coin.
Section 1. Fixing the past with catch-up mode for tax time.
So how does this thing actually rescue you when you're months, or let's be honest, maybe even years behind on your bookkeeping? It's really just 3 steps. Step 1, you connect it to your Gmail, and the AI works overnight to scan up to 6 years of your past inbox for income and expenses. It hunts down every single Uber ride, Amazon purchase, flight, hotel, and software subscription you ever bought for your business. 6 years. And there are absolutely no forwarding rules required. Step 2, you connect your bank and credit cards, and it reconciles all those past purchases to make sure you have literally 0 missed deductions. And step 3, it generates this incredible step-by-step year-end tax wizard. It uses actual government tax deduction rules, whether you're in the US, Canada, the UK, or wherever, to reconstruct your financial history. It basically does your taxes for you step-by-step so you know exactly what you're owed before you even talk to your accountant. Section 2, going forward with total day-to-day automation. Okay, so once your messy past is completely fixed and organized, we pivot to the absolute zero-friction reality of your future. Every single day, the AI scans up to 3 different email addresses to grab receipts automatically. Got a physical receipt from a business lunch? Just snap a photo. Got a PDF invoice? Upload it. But here's the best part. It doesn't just collect data, it actually works for you. It automatically sends you profit and loss reports, and it even acts like a financial watchdog. It flags anomalies, like some weird subscription you totally forgot to cancel or a random new bank fee that's suddenly popped up. You just let the AI extract, categorize, and organize everything in total automation.
And that brings us to what they call the 30-second rule. This is absolutely vital. The time it takes for a receipt to go from an email or a quick photo you took directly into a fully organized Google spreadsheet is just 30 seconds. I really want to emphasize that last part, a Google spreadsheet. There is absolutely no clunky, complicated new software interface that you have to sit down and learn. It extracts the vendor, the amount, the date, the tax, and the category, and boom, it lands right in a Google Sheet. It's familiar, it's instant, and it just completely gets out of your way.
Section 3, built for every hustle, solving headaches across the board.
Now, whether you're working totally alone out of a local coffee shop or you're managing the finances for an entire company, ExpenseBot has a highly specific killer feature designed just for your daily hustle. Check this out. If you're a freelancer, the killer feature is automatic income tracking paired with missed deduction alerts, so you keep every penny you actually deserve. Gig workers, it automatically handles mileage tracking, which we all know is notoriously tedious. If you're a team admin setting this up for your Google Workspace, you get instant corporate card reconciliation across the entire team, and there are zero IT deployment headaches because everyone just signs in with Google. And for the accountants out there, oh man, this is massive. You get a multi-client dashboard with an AI that maps directly to each client's specific general ledger codes. That means one-click, tax-ready exports straight to QuickBooks, Xero, Sage, or FreshBooks. Everyone gets their time back.
Section 4. Your data, your drive. The ultimate trust factor.
Now, you might be asking yourself, where does all this highly sensitive, extremely personal financial data actually live? Because the traditional approach from other expense tools is to basically hold your data hostage on their servers. They lock your receipts up, and a lot of times you have to jump through hoops or literally pay export fees just to get your own data out. Well, ExpenseBot does the exact opposite. Because it's built natively for Google, your data lives securely inside your own Google Drive. ExpenseBot never stores your financial data. They're CSA Tier 2 security certified by Google, so they meet incredibly strict security standards. You own your data. You access it whenever you want, for audits, for compliance, or honestly just for your own peace of mind. Your CFO and your legal team are going to absolutely love this setup.
Finally, Section 5. The bottom line with unbeatable pricing.
All right, so we've talked about how this AI handles your messy past, how it completely automates your day-to-day future, and how it keeps your data entirely under your control. So let's talk about what this actually costs. $10. That's it. It is just a flat $10 a month. There are no sneaky, complex usage tiers to worry about. And here is the absolute kicker. If you happen to be an accountant or a bookkeeper, ExpenseBot is 100% free forever to use with your clients. No limits, no catch. It's designed to save accountants over 10 hours a week entirely for free, while regular business owners and freelancers pay less than the cost of a decent lunch to basically never have to worry about expenses ever again.
So, the final takeaway I want you to ponder from this explainer is this. Are you really going to let a shoebox of receipts, whether physical or digital, ruin yet another Sunday night? We've just seen how easily you can fix years of historical messes, and exactly how simply you can automate your financial life going forward. Stop living in the past, let the automation take over, and go enjoy your weekend again. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.